The rain lashed against the windows of Chimneys, an imposing Victorian mansion perched precariously on the edge of a windswept cliff. Inside, Detective Inspector Davies shivered, pulling his coat tighter around him. The atmosphere was thick with gloom, mirroring the stormy weather outside. He had been called to investigate the death of Lord Ashworth, the eccentric owner of Chimneys. Found slumped beside the fireplace in his study, the cause of death was declared a heart attack. But Davies, a seasoned detective with a keen eye for the unusual, suspected foul play. Lord Ashworth, a renowned collector of antiquities, had made many enemies in the art world with his ruthless business dealings. He had a reputation for acquiring priceless artifacts through dubious means, often leaving a trail of disgruntled sellers in his wake. The household consisted of a motley crew: Lady Ashworth, a fragile woman clinging to the remnants of her beauty; Edward, the heir, a young man more interested in fast cars than his inheritance; and Miss Penelope, Lord Ashworth's enigmatic niece, a recluse who rarely ventured beyond her own room. Then there was the staff: a gruff butler named Croft, a timid housekeeper named Agnes, and a young footman, Arthur, who seemed to be perpetually on edge. Davies began his investigation by examining the study. The room was a testament to Lord Ashworth's wealth and eccentricities. Shelves groaned under the weight of ancient artifacts, while a priceless Persian rug lay discarded on the floor. The fireplace, however, held a most intriguing clue: a faint, almost imperceptible soot stain on the marble surround, shaped suspiciously like a handprint. "Intriguing," Davies murmured to himself, tracing the outline with his finger. "A struggle, perhaps?" He interviewed each member of the household, but found their accounts contradictory and unconvincing. Lady Ashworth claimed to have been in her boudoir at the time of the death. Edward, predictably, was out racing his car. Miss Penelope, true to form, remained secluded in her room. Croft, the butler, was adamant that no one had entered or left the study that evening. Agnes, the housekeeper, was too terrified to speak coherently, while Arthur, the footman, stammered and avoided eye contact. Davies, frustrated by the lack of progress, decided to explore the rest of the mansion. He wandered through the gloomy corridors, each room a testament to Lord Ashworth's extravagant tastes. He discovered a hidden passage behind a bookcase, leading to a secret room filled with crates of recently acquired antiquities. Among the crates, he found a small, intricately carved box. Inside, nestled amongst a pile of ancient coins, was a single, perfect diamond the size of a pigeon's egg. This, he realized, was the key to unlocking the mystery. Lord Ashworth had recently acquired the diamond, a legendary gem known as the Eye of Horus. Its arrival had sparked a wave of jealousy and greed among his rivals. Davies returned to the study, his mind racing. He re-examined the soot stain, this time focusing on its size and shape. It was too small for an adult hand, but perfectly proportioned for a child. Suddenly, a chilling realization dawned on him. Arthur, the footman, had small hands, and he had been acting strangely, constantly glancing around nervously. Davies confronted Arthur, confronting him with his suspicions. The young man, cornered, confessed. He had been hired by one of Lord Ashworth's enemies to steal the Eye of Horus. During the struggle, he had accidentally struck Lord Ashworth, causing the fatal heart attack. The mystery of Chimneys was solved. Lord Ashworth, the ruthless collector, had met his demise at the hands of a desperate young man, driven to crime by greed and the allure of a legendary treasure. As the storm finally began to subside, casting a pale light over the wind-swept cliffs, Detective Inspector Davies left Chimneys, leaving the secrets of the past buried within its walls.